Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you are coming back from my last little vlog that I did, thank you so much for watching that and for returning now. Today I have a little makeup video for you guys. So I went to Ulta and I picked up a few things, including the new Too Faced matte foundation. I actually got this on the website itself, but I was super excited to try it, so I decided to try it out today along with a whole bunch of other new products. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Start off, I always do my brows first. I always use my ABH Brow Wiz. If you guys would like to see a brow tutorial, let me know. Next, I'm going to be using this Fourth Ray Beauty. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. Kind of smells like cucumbers. That actually feels really refreshing. But it is like super sticky. I'm actually going to be testing out today the new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. It's only right that I use my hangover primer. This is like that one primer that you know will never do you wrong. You know, like you have those special products that you go to and you're like, no, those are my favorites and they'll never, I know my makeup will come out popping if I use that. This is that one product for me. I also got this MILANI Fruit Fetish setting spray. I'm gonna spray a tiny bit. Since I'm using a matte foundation, I wanna just make sure that my skin is really hydrated. Oh my god, this smells so good. This is the Dragon Fruit Peach. Like I mentioned before, we're going to be using the Born This Way matte foundation. This is their new one. I love the original one, so let's see. I'm hoping the shade matches because I had to order it online on the actual website. And the shade that I have in the original is my summer foundation, and I'm not really that tan this summer because, you know, 2020. So yeah. I usually always do eyeshadow first and then foundation, but I'm not really gonna do too much on the eyes today. So I'm basically focusing the whole look around this foundation. I really wanna see how it works. So I'm just gonna do my foundation first and then something super quick on the eyes. To apply my foundation, I'm gonna be using the new Billion Dollar Brows sponge. They actually sent this to me in PR. This is what the box looks like. My skin is pretty normal. I'm not dry and I'm not oily. So sometimes matte foundations do work, sometimes they don't. I'm excited to see if this one works. So the color is a little tiny bit off, but it's okay, we're gonna make it work. I'll just use a lighter concealer. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like. It is kind of matte, but it's not extremely matte. It's kind of matte, but with like a little bit of a glow. I did get a new concealer. I got the Pretty Fresh concealer from ColourPop, but they didn't have any testers at Ulta, so I couldn't see the shades, and the shade that I got, I think it's a little bit too dark. So I'm gonna skip on this. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna go with my favorite, the KYLIE concealer, in the shade Ivory. So if I'm being honest, I'm not so much of a fan of this sponge. If you can see, it kind of like takes in all the product. So I'm going back to my trusty beauty blender. Okay, I know I might look a little scary right now, but we're gonna work it out. We are going to be using a oldie but a goodie, my fave ever. This is the MERCIER translucent powder. Since I'm testing out a new foundation, I just want to stick to something I know for powder because I know that it'll work. Always. at that cute little face. He always wants to be in the way. Okay, I look crazy. But next, I'm gonna use my Bare Minerals. This is like a powdered foundation. I usually use it just to set the areas where I don't use the translucent powder, because I feel like using translucent powder all over my face kind of just like dries it out too much. So this is what I'll be using. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Saddle. I like to use a big fluffy brush like this. This one is the Morphe M527. I actually have so many of these because I love them. I also want to use a little bit of my HOOLA bronzer just to kind of like give myself a little mini contour. I'm going to be using my Morphe R10. Looks like this. And then I go back in with my M527 brush and I just kind of blend it all together so it's not super harsh. I totally forgot that I had gotten this ColourPop blush stick, but it's like a cream blush and I already applied powder. Should I still try it? You know what? I'm gonna try it. I just apply it. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. That is pigmented. Oh my god, why did I just do that? Okay, this is very intense. To be quite honest, I don't really know about that. I think I'll give it another try, maybe another time when I don't forget to put the powders before. But right now, it's a bit too pink for me. I'm just gonna go in with my BH Vanilla Peach Truffle palette. It's a blush palette. It's gorgeous. It looks like this. I'm usually more into the orangey tones of blushes, so that might be why I don't really like that other blush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use these two right here. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the BH and Daisy Marquez palette. Comes with a little mirror, but mine came broken. It's a super cute concept though, because you just kind of apply it like this and you have a little mirror. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics V5 brush and I'm going to go into Naked. Using the same crease brush, I'm going to be using Dulce, which is a little tiny bit more brown. And I am also going to apply that on my whole entire crease. So I want something a little bit more dark, so I'm going to be using Cocoa, but just a tiny bit on the outer crease. Okay, so like I said, I don't want to do too much on the eyes. So the last color that I'm going to use is Royalty. Just gonna put that on my lid. For my lower lash line, I'm just gonna use some of the color Cocoa, which is the same brown that we just used. For my lower lash line, before I apply lashes, I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm using this new Essence Volume Stylist mascara. Never tried it before. This is what the wand looks like. Alrighty, so for lashes, I'm sure you guys already know what I'm gonna use. I'm using AMOUR Beauty, which is my lash line. And these are in the style 1996. This is what they look like. So they are super natural. These are the most natural ones that we have in our collection. And they're perfect for a basic look like this, or like an everyday look, or if you want to do dramatic looks with this, go ahead, girl. But This is what they look like. For the lash glue, I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Glue. Lashes are on. This is what they look like. Gonna put on some highlight and we should be pretty much done. Actually, before I put on some highlight, I just want to kind of deepen up like the edges, I guess they call it. So for highlights, I'm going to be using the Fenty Hustler Baby. This one right here. I'm gonna use it for regular highlight and also for my brow bone. For lips, I'm going to be trying for the first time the Jeffree Star lip liners. This one is in Christmas Cookie. This is what it looks like. Super cute, I like it. So I'm trying out a new lip combo today because it's all new products. So I just applied the lip liner. Now I'm going to use actually the MILANI Fruit Fetish Strawberry Lemonade. It's a lip balm, but it has a little bit of a tint to it. And then I'm going to be mixing in the So Juicy from ColourPop. But okay, so the box looks like this. I thought it was gonna be this color once again because no testers at Ulta. And guys, when I open the packaging, it's just a clear gloss. I mean, it still looks like it'll be good, so I'm gonna be mixing these two. It actually smells like a strawberry lemonade. Oh wow. This makes your lips look so juicy. On the waterline, the Essence Extreme Lasting Waterproof Eye Pencil in Silky Nude. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but it's basically just a beige color. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of my BADESCU facial spray just to kind of refresh my face a little bit. To finish off the look, I'm going to be using the MILANI Fruit Fetish Dragon Fruit Peach Setting Spray. It smells so good. This smells like something that I would eat. It smells so good. Gonna let that sit for a few seconds and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Just make sure that everything is nice and blended. Alrighty you guys, so this is the finished look. I wanted to go with something a little bit more on the natural glam side. But yeah, I really like how this look turned out. I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of feedback from the products that I tried today. Okay, so the setting spray, love, it is so bomb. The lip balm and the clear lip gloss, I love them. The foundation, I mean, I'm never really 100% a fan of matte foundations, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. The only thing is I just feel like I like more of a natural look to the face. This is a little bit more of a, it looks more like a medium to full coverage because of the matte, but other than that, I think it's doing pretty okay now. I want to test it out for a few more hours and see kind of how it ends up looking afterwards, but I'm not too sure about this yet. The blush stick from ColourPop. I like the consistency of it. I like, you know, the whole blush stick thing, but the only thing is the color. Wasn't too much of a fan. This blush palette though, this blush palette, super beautiful. Loved it. And this mascara, bomb. And of course the lashes, it's not my first time trying them, but I love them. I'm gonna actually link them down below. If you guys wanna check out my small business, I would very, very, very much appreciate it. And yeah. So again, the style I'm wearing is 1996. Well, I think that completes this video. Let me know what you guys think of this look. I love it, like I said. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like this video. Leave me in the comments what other videos you guys would like for me to do. And click that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Bye.